Which comp do you guys like most?
I mean, even though 100 Thieves kind of did as we were expecting and they just layer all this counter engage, I still kind of feel for LYON.
Flash Tibbers, obviously a big tool for these neutral fights, but now it's going to be Audieland jumping in there, looking to set up the play onto Quid, and LYON will be first to first blood, but the response from 100 Thieves is not to be found wanting. They've already got the kill on Lions, and they want to make it a double here onto Henna. Ayla soaking the turret aggro, guaranteeing a double kill back over to FBI. We're talking
rotating down, getting the Bard in for some deep vision. They have first take on this Drake, so that also further sets them
into the fight.
Joker
with the flash away. Audieland continuing to look for a little bit more. River goes back for the Cataclysm. Nice sidestep with a Dragon Strike from Saint. Forces Ayla to come back into the fight now too. But FBI is ready to fire. It's a 1-for-1 jungler from mid laner.
A lot of times in these fights, but she does
those people are right.
a significant amount of damage as well. They're kind of right.
Well, Audieland is about to take a significant amount of damage here as the chain CC is more than enough to beat him to death. And Saint's about to go with a beautiful double stun there from Ayla to guarantee that they lock Saint up. That is
which is just full tank, or is he going to start to build Bruiser?
Here we go, the Jarvan Galio combo. River makes the entrance. Quid guarantees the finale. Saint's taken out in an easy 1-2 punch, and 100 Thieves get kill number 6.
I love seeing this out of 100 Thieves. I agree, yes. Their comp has one primary source of damage, right, in the Xayah, but these are the kind of things that I do think 100 Thieves thrive with, and this is what we were missing from them all split 3, right? LYON is going to be able to get that Drake as a consolation prize, but really nice movements. I also feel like 100 Thieves are playing the map.
I don't have any answer for Dokla just yet.
Well, here we go again. We got another answer for Saint, and it's River and Quid. Saint stays alive thanks to the heal from Lions, and now it's River who might be in some serious danger. The Winds of War kill Saint off, and River's still on the run. Both top laners make their way into the fight here for the very first time as FBI's letting the feathers fly. Dokla's tanking underneath the turret, and they got to be a little bit more careful about this now. 100 Thieves regrouping, waiting for a couple of cooldowns. Sturdy on the front line. The feathers root him up, but he's safe enough underneath the tier 1 turret. It's a 1-for-0 so far as Saint is dead yet again on the Annie. 100 Thieves trying to force down this tier 1 turret as Quid gets a Justice Punch the backward direction. Sturdy's taken low, but Dokla's taken out. 100 Thieves looking to get some more, and FBI's unstoppable. They get another one as Dokla's dead body gets revenge against Audieland. Quid looking for potentially another kill here, but he won't get it. It's a long fight. It's a bloody fight, but it's another fight for 100 Thieves.
It's another fight started off with a pick onto this Annie, right? Recognizing we want to go in on Saint. FBI
and again.
This is River versus Audieland, man. He has been very aggressive, but they're on this Otacon. We'll see if they can get there in time.
Okay, Otacon down to 1/3 HP. This is the dangerous objective. Ayla wanted to fire out that Tempered Fate. It zones everybody away. Dokla swoops in with the ulti, but 100 Thieves have already completed the objective. They got the Otacon. Dokla's having a hard time getting into the portal, but he finally makes it there.
He's Sion, he's fine. He can just take the damage, take the magical journey out.
He was trying to get into the club. They had a problem with his ID for a second. He got held up at the door, but it's all right. He made it to the party, and 100 Thieves are partying hard. Now that they've got the Otacon safe and sound, they'll defend their tier 1 turret at the same time. Sturdy wants some damage onto Ayla, but he's bound back into the wall. Nice engage from Saint! They take Ayla out, but they don't find a valuable target. Audieland still trying to dive back into FBI, who flashes away and stays alive. FBI still fighting. 100 Thieves are still kiting. Hen is still dying, and now Sturdy stuck underneath the turret here too. River re-engages beautifully with the EQ combo. River's Jarvan is the spearhead of 100 Thieves, and FBI stays alive the whole time. Triple kill for River, and another fight won for 100 Thieves.
I mean, that was a crazy dive from LYON. I want to know how much damage the tower did.
Yeah,
You're talking about Jarvan leading that fight. I feel like the tower is probably the top damage from 100 Thieves.
The Quiggle is the sign of a dive well fought off, because 100 Thieves are more than happy about this game state now. 6,000. Fantastic for 100 Thieves. Now they're trying to find Henna here too. They don't actually manage to hit him with the Scion ulti, but they do force the Ghost and create enough space to take the tier 2 turret mid.
Yeah, and
The
another
worst
thing.
possible one you could ever play against, where Lion's whole comp has to one-shot somebody.
Well, they might try to get that on River right now. He's very low, but he flashes over the wall to stay alive. River lives through it yet again. Now FBI's got to be a little bit careful here as he's caught up in the Infernal Chains from Sturdy, but Saint is once more under pressure from Quid. Beautiful angle on the Justice Punch, but over the wall with the Pop Blossom. Lions wanted something, but all he gets is an obituary. As now again, Quid moves forward, trying to catch somebody with a taunt, but he does not land it. Sturdy, isolated from the rest of the team, trying to turn back around, go for the flash play on to FBI. Not a chance. FBI's godlike, and Lion loses. Time, but he has his Unleashed teleport ready to join the fight. Sturdy has to stay grouped with the rest of Lion right now because he's still waiting on his teleport cooldown to become available. Quid doesn't have his, but he's Galio. He's not as concerned about it. And now it's 100 Thieves starting up the Baron. Lion, they have to try to do something about this, or they might just,
they're going
to give it up. They're saying that they've got a better chance of holding on in this game if they try to defend after 100 Thieves claims it. So that's River smiting down the Baron at 27 minutes, uncontested.
Yeah, that's them making the safe choice, but it's also 100 Thieves forcing them to make kind of a bad decision or another like slightly lateral decision, right? Like they keep Saint in this bot side. They do get that tier 1 as a small consolation prize, but they do have to give up the Baron to this team composition just because of the Vision Stranglehold and how difficult it would be to get in on that area of the map.
I mean, it's desperation hours. Lion are going to stack in a brush here, and pretty much they're hoping the FBI walks up, because anyone but FBI, and this just isn't going to even work, right? And FBI is not there. They're just going to go straight for this Dragon. So Lion, it's going to be uncontested Baron, and then it's going to be uncontested Dragon here. They are just like fully committed to waiting for this.
I mean, you're just hoping that it's a I'm half paying attention, solo Q shove the wave type of play. Dokla does walk up towards it, but that's exactly who 100 Thieves would like to walk up towards it. The Scion feels totally fine. The Tibbers has already been spent, and it's probably going to die before the fight even goes anywhere. 100 Thieves now thinking about taking the rest of the fight. There's your hero's entrance. Saint's now in danger yet again. He's going to be first to die to the taunt. Pop Blossom swoops in, but it only finds the front line. Hin is dead next, and 100 Thieves are just dogpiling Lion. There's the stampede, and Lion are trampled into the dirt. It's another clean ace for 100 Thieves.
They are slamming Lion in this game, too. They're about to move to match point.
This is why 100 Thieves was so fun to watch. It's why they were one of my favorite teams to watch before. Welcome back, 100 Thieves. We missed you so much.
100 Thieves coming out swinging with both fists in these first 2 games. 21-5 with a 13,000 gold lead in game number 2. FBI just untouched in this one as 100 Thieves go to match point.
And that has got to be pretty heartbreaking for Lion. It was so close.